week, we open the ark and we take out the Torah scroll. It's a grand event. The sacred scroll is taken out all dressed up and adorned with crowns and a breastplate. We hold it close, and then we process it around the room so that everyone present can express their joy in the presence of Hashem's holy word. There's bowing, there's dancing, there's singing, there's kissing of the scroll. However, to those not familiar with this practice, it might seem a bit baffling. So why do we do this? Why do we do what we do? The Torah scroll is traditionally seen as more than just parchment and ink, more than just words on a page. It is seen as a way of life. It is seen as wisdom. It is seen as a process of our lives becoming what Hashem wants us to become, His people. It is our marriage contract between us and Hashem. So we show the scroll respect. We honor it since it is our love letter from our bridegroom. When the Torah ark is opened and the curtain is pulled back, we stand, just as the children of Israel stood at the base of Mount Sinai when Moses gave the children of Israel the Torah. At this point, the congregation chants the verse from Torah. When the ark was carried forward, Moses would say, "Arise, Lord, may your enemies be scattered, may your foes be put to flight." Numbers 10:35. By reciting this verse, we are reenacting in a way the Israelite march through the wilderness with the holy ark in our midst. We are pretty much collapsing history together. The march proceeds metaphorically from Jerusalem to the world as the next line is chanted. The Torah shall come forth from Zion, the word of the Lord from Jerusalem. Isaiah 2, verse 3. The Torah scroll is taken from the ark. It is dressed in an ornamental mantle, crowns, and a belt, invoking the vestments that the high priest wore. This connects the Torah scroll to Israel's historic temple worship. We stand while the Torah processes until it finds its resting place. When we see the Torah being carried, just like we would show respect for an important person like a king or a president, we stand. If the King of Kings, the Holy One, was present, we would stand in His presence. His Torah is His words to us, His declaration of how we are to live our lives. It is His representation to us, so we stand. While the scroll is being taken around the room, we follow it. This is implied by the Torah's command, "Walk after Adonai your Lord," Deuteronomy 13, verse 5. In some congregations, only the men follow the Torah around the room. In others, only the children follow it, as they are our future. Still in others, only women follow the Torah. It would stand to reason, then, that it's kosher for anyone to follow the Torah, as it is in life. In the apostolic scriptures, we are told that Yeshua, our Messiah, is the Word made flesh. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. He was in the beginning with God. All things were made through Him, and without Him was not anything made that was made. And the Word became flesh and dwelt among us. John 1, 1-3 and 14. The scroll represents our Messiah and the fact that He came to the world to live out the Torah for us and to show us how to live. So there should be no surprise that we would want to show such respect and passion as the Torah scroll is processed among us. It should not surprise us that everyone wants to show the Torah respect, to kiss it and hug it. We are showing how precious and how special the Torah is to us when we kiss it or show it respect. The Torah doesn't say, and Hashem probably doesn't even really care if we kiss the Torah or not. It's not an obligation. It's just a widespread tradition. However, think about this. In the Torah, a kiss was deemed more than just a welcoming. A kiss in the Torah displayed a deep sense of respect and reverence. This symbolically represents one's devotion and loyalty to Hashem and His commandments. The Hebrew word for kiss is nashak. It literally means to touch or attach yourself to something, both literally and figuratively. We are in essence professing our loyalty to Hashem and His commandments when we kiss the Torah. We are taking it on as ours. It's the same in today's world. When you kiss someone, your spouse or your children, for example, you are showing them that you have affection for them, that you love them. We love the Torah as it is our way of maintaining a closeness to Hashem. Therefore, we express our love in an earthly manner that is familiar to us, such as kissing. It is to encourage our feeling of love towards Hashem and His commandments. Some people touch their talit, tzitzit, their Bible, a siddur to the scroll, and they kiss that object. Others will plant a big old wet one right there on the scroll. I've even seen people rush up and hug the scroll as if it is an old friend just returned from a long journey. If the Torah is our representation of the King of Kings, if it is our marriage contract between us and Hashem, if it is the very thing that connects us to Hashem and His Messiah, why wouldn't we want to show it honor and respect? Why wouldn't we want to throw ourselves on it and lavish it with kisses and give it a place of honor in our midst? Even more so, why wouldn't we want to give it a place of honor in our lives, living out every letter of it and living it out as our Messiah did? Luke 6:40 says, a disciple, when fully trained, will be just like his master. Yeshua was the Word made flesh. He lived it out. So also let us live it out. Grab hold of it and don't let go of it for anything. Attach yourself to the scroll and know why we do what we do.